Hi, Niagara-on-the-Lake. Betty Disero here. I just want to acknowledge one more time the wonderful display we had on Saturday evening at 6:30. Everybody coming out on their driveways, on their porches, and banging pots, blowing horns, and showing our appreciation to those frontline workers and essential services. It was a great evening. As short as it was great. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about what happened over the weekend with respect to tourism. We've received a lot of emails and messages from people very upset about the number of tourists that are walking our main streets and just driving in and asking what the town is doing about it. As you know, we posted signs at areas that people come into Niagara-on-the-Lake. We also closed our washrooms along with all our other facilities in Niagara-on-the-Lake as a response to the provincial government and their wanting to keep people at home and to social distance. We also put in some no parking areas to try to show people that we don't want you to come yet. Come later on once we've gotten beyond the coronavirus crisis. So these are some of the things we've done. We have been trying to act in a common sense approach, but ask ourselves very important questions whenever we put a new process or system in place. Do we know where tourists are coming from? Do we know if they are coming from high-risk areas? Do we know if they may be asymptomatic? Do we know if they will be shopping at stores on Queen Street, like the ice cream shops or bakeries or grocery stores? Do we know if what the impact will be should the virus spread throughout the community?
The past weekend, we still did see a large number of people visiting Niagara Lakes, and we share your frustration. We will be increasing our deterrence and enforcement measures, for example, having more officers on the streets. The safety of the public is our number one priority.
So you'll see us coming forward with additional measures this week. Again, last weekend was overwhelmingly interesting how many people actually came to Niagara-on-the-Lake during this crisis. We're asking you to please stay home for now. Visit us when we can actually accommodate you in a way that we can all be proud of, because at the moment we're still trying to get over this peak of COVID-19 crisis. And just finally, I want to acknowledge all the residents that are cooperating and working together to get over the peak so we can open up our business community the sooner the better. So thank you for your cooperation, and thank you for staying at home, keeping your distance, washing your hands, and not touching your face.